Well, hello again. We are back for episode 5. Yes, this is still happening. Um, we are continuing on from our Christmas episode. It should be New Year's Day by now, so welcome everybody to 2026. At this point in time, I might start considering scheduling my uploads to come out a bit more frequently because we are currently over a month into delivering these videos for you, and we have only really progressed by a tiny amount. We're 2 hours into the game, roughly speaking, so far. And yeah, if we carry on at this pace, I'll be releasing videos with this content for the next 5 years. So, with that said, we might have to start ramping up production, which hopefully, if we've got a little following by now, you guys will be happy about. Um, so, picking up where we left off, we are now facing the night. We have started our second year in our Bristol infection-free zone. Our trees are looking very nice and healthy now. Still, still showing 4, but I mean, yeah, we'll pick up on that soon. Okay, right, we got some guys coming in here. This is definitely a horde wanting to attack us, so let's just get prepared to fire off a few shots and then head back into cover. If we go here, yeah, okay, that's nice. We can stand there and hopefully shoot at them wherever they go. Yeah, okay, we're wiping out this second horde. Nice. Ah, perfect. Look at that. Lovely. Another 2 hordes coming in. That's fine. We're already doing some good damage to them. Oh, wow. Look how much more range you get with this assault rifle. That's insane. We're definitely going to have to try and find some more of those. And boom, they're done. I mean, again, we've only taken some small damage to our thing here, just using one log to repair it, so that's fine. We also got some dogs, so the night's not done yet. I mean, we're barely halfway through it. Not sure if we're going to have any more directed horde attacks, but let's see if we can draw these dogs out. We've got to be careful though, because they move very fast. Okay, yep, yep, they're coming. They're coming. Alright, get back to safety, please. Nice. Right. The benefit is they move very fast and they do a lot of damage, but you can shoot them down real quick. There we go. They didn't even cause us any problems. But if you get caught in the streets, whoa, you're done, son. Alright, probably go get some more ammo, actually. I think the Alpha Squad is nearly halfway through their ammo. Nice, and yeah, we're past halfway through the night now, so yeah, we're getting on fine. We're getting on fine. We, uh, we can't discount that there might be another horde coming, but, I'm feeling a bit more confident. Maybe we can start venturing out to do a bit more exploring. Okay, Bravo Squad, you go jump into there. Alpha Squad into there. And let's go hit up this building. Okay, right, well, yeah, they're not coming towards us, but we're obviously going to have to keep tabs on them. Okay, here they come. Yep, okay. Alright, let's try to draw them out. Don't know how we're driving through this forest, but hey, it worked. Okay, lovely. Job done. Hopefully that's us for the night now. Cheeky little 2 times speed. Get in there. Yeah, nice. I don't think we've picked that much from that scavenge, but that's fine. Once they're done, we can move on to here. Right, and then by the time they're done with that, hopefully we can just go collect all of these as well. Just keep an eye out, just in case. Sunrise in less than an hour, so yeah, hopefully we're okay now. I mean, if the horde does start coming, within the last hour, you can kind of almost be confident that they're gonna have to head into a shelter for the day, because obviously they can't go out in the sunlight. Right, transmission here. Let's see. Well, I mean, letting them rest is a kind thing to do, isn't it? And it will improve mood in camp, so let's do that. But who is them? Are these the people that already came like a few months ago? Because I don't see any more population coming in. But okay. Right, so as these guys continue, I mean, after they're done with that, they can probably hit up some of these buildings as well. Um, how are we progressing with this? We're only like a sixth of the way through doing this. And then we're gonna have to deconstruct that. I mean, I do want to repair this one at this point in time. We'll put one guy on that. Could be sufficient. Yep, there we go. Research Center and HQ only have a little bit of health lost, so we're not going to worry about them. Okay, yeah, I mean, it's going to take a while getting through this, isn't it? What's that? It's done 3% in like an hour or so. Nice. Let's get them back onto here. These guys have now cleared out the whole area of this square, basically. Kind of this north end of it now. Um, Yep, 22% is very slow progress, isn't it? But we are still waiting for another 18 hours. What's that? 3 days, I suppose. It's going to take 3 days to do that. Probably going to take, well, at this rate, it looks like it might take 4 or 5 days to do this. Might have to take one more guy off research and put him onto deconstruction here. But we'll leave as is for now. On the plus side, we're getting a lot of resources here. Okay. Just checking my squad's loadout. We've got so many guns. We can afford another squad, but I am kind of dedicated to using these guys to um, continue the work that we need to do, because I think really that's our priority. I mean, scavenging's great, but really all we need that for is the food, and we're now up to 10 days worth of stockpile, so there's not really much to worry about in terms of that. The only thing I'm like slightly concerned about is our ammo, because we are burning through that at a fairly moderate rate. However, I think our daily scavenging is enough to kind of keep it going well enough. And if things really get that desperate, we can kind of go off piste a little bit and hit up some of these museums and stuff. Oh, I should go collect that van as well, shouldn't I? Is that sitting with 25 storage capacity? I mean, that's really good for looting. Look at all that canned food. Beautiful, beautiful. Keeping our citizens well fed. Okay, everybody's heading back to base camp now, so how did we get on with this? Well, to nearly 30%. Okay, I mean, yeah, there's what, 7.5 hours-ish. Yeah, probably at least 2 days left to finish this one off. Ah, yeah, that's gonna take a while, isn't it? I think we're gonna have to drop a worker here and add him here. How does that affect our timeline? Adds an extra 3 hours. Then we can make this work. Right, just got to stay vigilant now because we are in the night time. We do want to make sure we don't get caught off guard with some hordes. Are you still? What are you guys doing? They're kind of hanging there. Oops. Let's get these ones and then call it a night. And actually, if they start heading back because their trunks are full, then I think we can just call it there. Very nice. Yeah, lovely. Right, head back to base camp, please. Park one up there. Park one up here. Disembark, head home. Oh, I parked them on top of each other. I don't like that, but it's not a big deal. Just get a bit OCD about these things, you know. Uh, you want to absorb the realism as much as you can, you know. I really think we have nothing to worry about. I mean, we did have hordes come in. You know what? Yeah, YOLO. Let's just go. Let's just go. We can do some bits here. We actually are gonna up that storage a lot quicker than I thought we would. Probably mostly, yeah, it's definitely mostly from these resources. But once we actually get started building things at a bit of a higher rate, then we're gonna burn through that so quickly. Okay, 2x speed. I'm not seeing, I mean, we haven't touched this building yet, so I don't think it'll tell us it's a lair until we've touched it. But it doesn't seem, oh, okay, great. We've got our raging bulls. Yeah, we will deal with them. Now, I think they're quite tough. Is there three of them? Yeah, there's three of them. Yeah, they're pretty tough, aren't they? And quite fast as well. Oh my goodness. Okay. Get a bit of space. Right. Gotta be careful here. We don't want to burn away. Yeah, my days, they're really fast. Don't want to burn too much of our fuel driving around in circles here. Oh wow. Okay. Well, that wasn't that bad at all, was it? And back to our job. Oh crap. Alright. Okay, we've drawn him away. Fine, he's doing damage to the building that we don't even care about anyway, so that's fine. Ooh. Right, nicely done, lads. Okay, for the like third or fourth time, let's try let's try and get these buildings done. We're nearly through the night now, so I think that'll do. Used a decent amount of ammo there, and like more than half a canister of fuel. But fuel we're actually really okay for. And ammo, we are like slowly gaining more than we're using, so I'm happy with that. This feels like very slow progress. I get you. It does feel like slow progress. I think I feel like the other campaigns I've played have gone a lot faster than this. I think it's probably by virtue of the fact that we're playing on very hard difficulty and you kind of don't want to take too many risks, you know? Something goes wrong, especially this early on, and it's kind of going to be a bit detrimental to our campaign. Um, but that being said, you know, hopefully I can pump out these episodes a bit faster for you, and then you can kind of enjoy the ride a bit quicker. Yeah, I mean, let's take some chickens. We will build a barn, but we're just going to let that objective sit there for quite some time, I think. Again, we're not really going to worry about our food production for quite a while. Just going to survive off these food cans for a wee bit, I think. Um, yeah, but it will be barns that we end up using. Barns and greenhouses is the strategy. Greenhouses so that we can farm year round. Oh, cheeky. And barns so that we can produce meat and fertilizer. Vast fields, obviously, like the fields that are bigger than this, obviously get us the best yield in terms of grain, but we're not really that fussed about grain. Um, okay, these boys are done here. Should we have a little go at this? Let's go see. Let's go see what's happening here. Hopefully, we get the opportunity to bail out if it's infested. It's not. It's actually not. Wow. What were we so hesitant about all of this time? Okay. Well, that's nice. We can crunch through that. How are we getting on here? Up to nearly 40%. Yeah, we're getting on well. Getting on well. Very slow progress in terms of our construction, but hopefully we can ramp this up. And obviously, the more citizens we get, the faster things will move. So that's the other thing as well, is hopefully as time goes on, the excitement levels will increase as we'll have more things going on. Our base will take more of a shape, get more production going, get more squads going. Eventually we'll be fighting off massive hordes, attacking raider camp, all of that good stuff. But it's that slow burn, that slow grind. Got to build ourselves up first. Slow and steady wins the race, isn't it? Oh, like watching paint dry though, watching those numbers tick up ever so slowly. I keep checking my woods, and I mean, I think they're definitely like fully mature. Yeah, I mean, look how big those trees are now. There's a few that still need to fully mature, but kind of just checking up on them as we have that time to spare, really. But yeah, again, not particularly fussed on on the progression of those woods for now anyway, because sitting on plenty of resources. We might actually end up having too many bricks. We might just have to push into the, I think, what is it? Okay, that's increased health and stuff. Advanced masonry is the one that gets us fortified gates and fences. I I don't think I've ever built them, so I don't actually know what resources they require. I assume bricks, maybe also metal. I feel like that would make sense to me. I'm not sure. There's nothing. Was there even anything there? Oh yeah, okay. Oh, okay, we've got another pistol, two armors, and some knowledge as well. So yeah, not bad. I'm gonna swap him out, and we'll swap him out. Wow, nice. Let's get these buildings then, and then, well, man, we're gonna have to cut that short. I don't think we'll be able to do these ones. We're gonna have to head back and defend the base overnight. I think I will. I'll put some guards in tonight. Uh, although we just had. Did we just have a raid? It's all blurring together now. I can't remember. I mean, we had the wild animals, but what else did we have overnight? Just trying to figure out whether or not we're due some hordes coming along. I think we'll just we'll go somewhere in the middle and do a 50-50 split here. We'll get one of our guys back at base camp just to be safe, and then we'll get the other squad roaming around these bits. Probably not this one because that alone will take them all night. Okay, so Bravo squad, you go drop your stuff off. Yeah, drop your stuff off. Hopefully the car's empty. Yeah, lovely. Okay, and then alright, fine, that'll do. Alpha squad, you go tackle these four buildings. Nice. Okay, now let's take two workers off of here overnight, add them into our guard tower, and then at least our camp is somewhat defended in case I slip on noticing a horde, or in case they do start swarming in a bit quicker than expected. I get a nice little overview here and then pump up the speed a little bit. Let's see if we can get one more day in to wrap this episode up. I feel like this one hasn't been particularly eventful. I mean, done a bit of fighting and quite a lot of scavenging, but other than that, not really that much going on. Maybe when daylight breaks, we'll have to go fetch that van up there. Or we picked up only really like a little bit of food. Nice. Okay, at least we've still got like a bunch of relatively close by buildings for nighttime scavenging. We'll have to start doing our daytime scavenging a bit further up here, I think. We just keep like pushing up this way during the day, I think, and then doing surrounding areas at night as our overall strategy. Okay, we're only like halfway through the night here, so right, hit this building next. Then you. We should be okay doing that. Let's go a bit of time warp. Lots and lots of food. So much food. Yeah, 2 weeks worth now. Oh, and here we go. A new day is already on its way. Right, so you guys, let's yeah, Bravo Squad, let's get you back into your car. And then just want to be wary of these larger buildings potentially being lairs. Let's just keep them relatively close by and do some of these buildings. And return yourself back to base. You guys, once you've finished scavenging this one, I'm going to send you straight up to this van. Okay, we got something happening here. Hmm. I mean, let's say this. Let's prepare. It's going to give me a new objective. Hmm. No, actually. Interesting. But yes, we will be ready. We're going to have to, we are going to have to start getting some defenses up and running pretty soon, I should imagine. Okay, split these guys out. Nice. And then you actually don't head home yet, just in case we don't have any fuel here. We do, plenty of fuel. This is nice, isn't it? More tools up here again if we need those at some point. Now that we've got another oh, hang about. Right, first of all, we're wasting some efficiency here. Need to get rid of those workers from there. Pump them into here. Plus that additional one that was straggling around for some reason. Where did that additional worker even come from? One of the children must have aged up. Nice. Okay, it looks like these guys are actually going to finish this research today, which is great. They've still got a bunch of buildings to clear. Okay, Alpha Squad, let's re-merge. Nice. And then take your car, add it to the parking lot. It's not quite nicely, you know? Okay. We'll swap over to the van that has crashed through the porch of our shelter. But no worries, no worries. Okay, nice. Now I guess you could join, but let's go get this fuel with him. Seeing as though we've just expended a bunch for the last few days. My next suspect for a lair is this building right here, because it is absolutely huge. And, like, why wouldn't they have 4,000 zombies in there waiting to just murder us and make us lose before we've even really gotten off the ground? Okay, these guys run out of grain. I mean, oh yes, right, we're in April now. You know what? We're not really getting any negative benefits, or like, well, not, you can't get negative benefits, can you? We're not getting any like debuffs from from not producing like proper meals. Um, so I think we just take him off and kind of put him towards what we're really trying to focus on, which is getting rid of this building. He's so nearly done. We are we are nearly there. We are nearly there with our advanced woodworks research. These guys still like over 25% to go on him. We've got both our squads out doing some decent scavenging here. Probably pop him into there after that. Then we can head back to base. I will expect another horde this evening. Um, but yeah, now that we are completing our research here, and when this day draws to a close, I think we can call that there for episode 5. If you are still with us, if you're using me as company while you are playing along yourself, or studying, or working, or doing whatever it is that you do, thank you for being here with me and coming on this adventure. And I will look forward to seeing you in the coming episodes, and hopefully we can make a bit more progress on our base, because we've been a bit stuck on this giant warehouse here for a while. I think once we've finally got that out of the way and some new construction tasks underway, we'll be able to start making a bit more measured progress on things. So yeah, look how much fuel we picked up. 7 fuel from there. That's lovely. Okay, once these guys are done, I'll send them home. A little bit slow getting to 100 here. But there it is. And oh yeah, we did finish our research. So that is great. I mean, we should start going towards nursery straight away, I think. And yeah, I mean, it didn't kind of time out exactly how I wanted it to, but you know, it's okay. Right, let's drop this food off. These guys are probably done. Yeah, we can head home. Their food is dropped. Ah, yeah, here we go. Oh my goodness. Okay, all right, ditch the car, get back inside. You guys just go straight inside, please. And we'll pause it there, and we will catch up with the start of probably a night of hordes in episode 6. So thank you again for being here, and I will see you all next time.